The Filthy Show has extremely explicit content. It is not intended for children, adults, or anyone really, especially retards without a sense of humor. If you offend easily, please fuck off now. Welcome to a new episode of The Filthy Show. I'm your host, as always, Adam Luckey. Co-host is Chris, who is looking cleaner every day.
Every day I try to clean a new part of my body.
You look a little cleaner. There was a point where you looked legitimately homeless. You're like wearing a Packers t-shirt every day. And
yeah, because I lived
football.
on 6th Street and I had to like blend in so I didn't get robbed.
That's true. If you live on 6th Street, you are basically homeless, even if you have a house. Living on 6th Street is the equivalent of being homeless. Our guest today is a woman, a real life woman with possibly a vagina. I don't know for sure, but maybe we'll find out today.
Who knows?
Britney Ledesma, how you doing, Britney?
I'm good.
Thanks for coming. It's hard to get girls to sit in a small room with us, especially when we're in the path of the door.
Yeah, when y'all locked it, I felt a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was weird when Chris put his chair right in front of it.
I know.
Just sat down.
I just want to have a good, comfortable conversation.
You can leave, but you do have to earn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're free to go at any point, but you will have to earn the right to leave. And I'm not saying what you have to do, so don't worry about it.
You're not going to like it.
Who do you think would be the best ethnicity to get raped by, if you had to guess?
That's a good question. Holy shit,
I
that's a
only
good
have
question.
experience with white guys raping me because they just kind of do it a lot, you know?
Also, though, that was the old me, Brittany. So quit bringing it up. It's not
Whatever
that big of a deal.
ethnicity is going to rape me in a king-size bed versus like a sidewalk,
Oh, that's nice.
you know?
And
It's
then-
never like a comfortable place.
That's true. Or like, even if it is a comfortable place, you're unconscious. That doesn't even matter.
That's
That's
true.
like, can you imagine how?
Well, that's the ideal situation. I don't remember
what
it.
kind of hotel rooms Bill Cosby was getting, and these women were on these beautiful sheets and pillows, but they were just unconscious. They didn't even know.
I still complained.
You know?
That is, look, no offense to any rape victims, but if you were, I'll try to stop saying the word. If you were a hard RAPED'd by Bill Cosby, that is like the best one. That's the least bad sound.
By Bill Cosby?
Well, you're unconscious. He's super famous, and then he gave them all a bunch of money, right?
And he's fucking hilarious.
I've never been raped by like a cool guy, you know?
Yeah,
Like a black comedian,
You've
they
never?
don't have to do that.
cool guy.
Yeah.
But like
They could probably get like consensual sex pretty easily.
I was raped by a guy that is now an alpha male relationship advice influencer.
Well, he's probably got some
Huh?
good advice. He got you.
It's working his way.
Sounds like he knows how to get
He's
what he
doing a
wants.
great job at it.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Yeah. So this is what you do. No can kind of mean no, but they really got to say it a lot. And you can ignore it if you want, as long as you're stronger than them.
Remember what we learned in sales. No is not an option.
Yeah. He didn't rape you. He was just giving you the hard sell. No, you actually do like this. You're like, fuck. And you want to buy a used Subaru.
It's like maybe
do?
I will buy a used Subaru after this.
Yeah, it'll stop. I'll buy anything. Yeah, that Trenton guy, he's really good at selling stuff. He just holds women down and makes them buy used Subarus, but his numbers
But the
numbers
women
don't
aren't
lie.
allowed to tell people about the Subaru.
That's great. Subarus are pretty decent cars.
Yeah.
So if you're being held down by a man and forced to buy a car, there's worse cars.
That's true.
We're also talking slavery, about what the best ethnicity for slavery would be. Because black slaves, I was saying, doesn't make sense because you would want smart slaves. I get, but not too smart. So I'd say like Filipino. That'd be pretty good.
I was about to say Mexican,
Filipino
but
aren't
yeah,
that smart.
those are the Mexicans of Asians.
Yeah, they're Mexicans, but they are smarter than Mexicans. But they're dumber than every other Asian race, except unless you count Indians. Indians are dumb. They got
Sorry, I had to figure out which Indians we were talking about for a second.
both, I guess. Native Americans are pretty dumb too.
I mean,
How?
Native Americans are more dumb than actual Indians.
Yeah, well, actual Indians are smart at useless stuff.
Yeah.
Like they're really good with like old technology.
Yeah, if we made them slaves to figure out our IT problems, then yeah.
I don't think I would want an Indian slave. The smell would be awful. If you got to go down to the slave quarters, could you imagine it smells like saucy rice?
Saucy rice.
I don't like Indian food really. It's
Real-
too
that
it's
makes
too
sense.
saucy.
Adam is very racist towards the Indians.
I am. That's the only race I'll admit to hating. Doesn't mean I'll be racist to you if you're Indian.
Doesn't
It just
mean I
means-
don't hate other races. I'll just admit this
It
one.
just means that they're the top one.
Yeah, I have hatred for every race at some point. I just
Okay.
hate white people the least because they're the best and smartest. and cool. No, Asians are probably better.
Asians are better. Statistically, they're better than white people.
Mm-hmm. Across the
I
board.
think Indians in America are better than white people too.
Yeah, probably.
Their employment rates are higher and stuff.
Well, and if to get out of India, you got to probably have money and shit. Or you got to like build
Work
a raft
really hard.
out of trash.
They're really good at leaving India and being successful in America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're good at coming here and winning Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
They're really good at
They're good at
7-Eleven.
spelling bees.
They are good at spelling bees.
Like they coined that shit. Them and Asians. I guess Indians are Asians though.
They are, but not what we're
Technically,
talking
they're-
about.
I just found that out last year.
Yeah, India is.
That India was in Asia?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not great at geography.
No wonder the alpha coach got you.
It looks like Indians are like Asians that got like bonked on the head real hard because they're a little flatter, a little. They talk a little sillier.
But then how did they get brown?
I don't know. They left them in the oven too long.
Wait.
Hey, are you gonna take those Asians out of the oven, God? Oh, whatever. I'll just
They're
call
the
them. They'll be
gingerbread
Indians. They'll just be Indians. They'll put dots on their head for some reason. Why are their eyebrows so weird? Also, too, their eyebrows are intense.
Can you pull up pictures of Indians for us?
Can you just put it on that TV though, so I don't have to see it? It's a scratch and sniff.
And by Indians, I mean pictures of lone wolves.
Indian women are definitely the
What?
ugliest ones.
Lone wolves?
Lone wolves?
I feel like, we're not talking about Native American. Because I was thinking this type of
We
Indian.
weren't talking about that this whole time.
No, we talked a little bit about
We were
it.
talking about
little bit
Hindu
about it.
shit.
No, Native Americans are pretty cool looking, actually.
They look rad as fuck. They
They're-
just suck
They
at
look
keeping
really-
their land.
Their hair is awesome. They all do either
They're too
look.
trusting.
Yeah, they learned.
It
their
was
lesson.
just Columbus Day this past
yeah,
Monday.
Rape and
Yeah.
pillaging day.
Rock and
Indigenous
roll.
people. My ass, dude. That's Columbus's day.
People are still pretty upset by that.
Yeah, people are stupid.
They should
But
just let it go.
What would you have been doing back then?
Yeah.
It wasn't like Columbus was pretty progressive because he was just slaughtering them and other stuff. He was doing pretty much all of it.
How does
But
that make him progress?
He had a big boat. That's
Oh, he
pretty
did have a
progressive.
big
It's hard to
boat,
have
yeah.
a big boat back then.
You had to bring a lot of people over.
Everyone looks back on people and judges them, but that's just how it always is.
Oh,
the
yeah.
people in the past always seem worse because they had different things going on. They'd never seen these guys before. Imagine seeing these guys jump out of you out of nowhere.
With
It's just
tomahawks and arrows.
scary. It looks like a fucking Tekken character. I'd probably give them SARS too. Their hair is really
Oh,
cool.
here's the... Yeah, look at them.
Yeah, it just sucks.
Yeah,
They're like Muslims, but not as fun.
they don't do as fun things.
No,
like
Muslims-
blow up buildings and shit like
Yeah,
that.
Muslims go hard. If we're talking about who makes the best online content, I definitely say Muslims.
Oh, there's no beheading videos in India. You
No.
don't see that a lot.
You see a lot of people getting like shot and stuff.
Yeah,
lot
but
of-
that's not as fun as cutting a head off with a
That's
machete.
surprising. They all have the red dots, so other people are still shooting them.
Yeah, that's all laser sights.
There's a large game of laser tag going
I
on
like
there.
the idea that they do that, so then it's like, oh, well, someone's already trying to kill this person. Let's move on to the next.
There was a comic here, Allison, that went to India, and she has a video of just these dudes just like they just reach out and touch her and stare at her because they've never seen just a regular woman before.
Oh, yeah.
Cover her body.
They probably masturbated after that.
Some of them were probably masturbating during that.
Indians are the best at bothering white women.
No, they're really
They
good
go
at it.
after them. They love them.
They do a thing where they all like surround one woman and they all just jerk off while one of the other guys has sex with her. against
God
her.
forbid your elbows showing. They'll get you.
They just assume that's legally consent in India.
Yeah.
And you can see your elbows. Their porn is gross, dude. Their women are ugly.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Is it like Bollywood
Yeah, they're all dancing the whole time. Yeah, their movies suck. Yeah, I think ultimately if every race just decided these guys we were going to go in pretty hard, we'd all get along way more because we'd all have a race to hate, and then we wouldn't spend time hurting each other.
Yeah.
In a way, we could all come together to hate these fucking assholes.
So it's just kind of like a remix of the Holocaust.
I'm not trying to round them up.
Yeah, we're not going that far.
Maybe just keep them there. Maybe let's just shut down all their airports or something. I can't imagine that Indian airline is a good airline.
No.
Just, there's don't even have seats. It's just a bunch of rugs.
Oh, magic carpets.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of carpets next to each other.
Oh.
See, Aladdin in India seemed cool.
Everyone has like cool like swords and stuff and genies and stuff.
Aladdin,
Blue and
India.
Tigers.
Yeah, there's little monkeys that wear clothes.
Yeah, that wasn't India.
What is it?
Where was it?
It didn't. Aladdin doesn't
Arabia?
take place in India, does it?
It
I've
It takes
never
place
seen
in one of
it.
those Middle Eastern countries.
the remake. Everyone was Indian. The live
Where
action
does
one?
Aladdin take place?
India.
No one looked Indian in that movie.
Fictional
Don't they
land
really
of
like
Vikings.
elephants?
Azkabar. Isn't that one?
Middle
Azkaban.
Oh, it's yeah.
It's the Middle
Agrabah.
East, right?
Oh, Agrabah.
Do they worship elephants, or is that just
Yeah. They
Yeah,
like
and
cows,
cows.
too. They don't fuck with cows.
Cows
They
are
don't
sacred.
fuck-
They're like
cows.
holy.
Oh,
Yeah. So they don't eat that.
They do fuck cows. though.
They do fuck the cows.
I get it.
Baghdad or Iraq?
Yeah, one of their gods is like a four-armed
Baghdad,
elephant.
God, that I guess Baghdad used to be a lot different.
Yeah, there used to be genies and fucking sand panthers.
Little monkeys. Yeah, giant panther heads that come out of the ground. Sand panther.
Fucking sorcerers
Sand
with talking
panthers
birds.
sounds like the white equivalent of the black panthers.
Sand panthers?
Or the Muslim one, I guess. Sand people. Sand people, I don't think we're supposed to say. But I did.
No, it's like a Star Wars thing, right?
Yeah.
One of those guys like, ooh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
those were sand people.
Those were sand guys. I think that's what they were called. Yeah, see, Star Wars is cool.
Star Wars is cool, dude.
I think they had some in Dune too.
They had a lot of sand in Dune.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's called Dune.
Yeah.
The dunes are made of sand. I never saw
Some
that
of
one.
us didn't know.
I never saw the new Dunes. I saw the original one. It was bad.
The original one does suck.
Yeah, it was like 3 hours long.
We saw Terrifier 3 last
Is
night.
it?
Oh,
was,
how was it?
It was awful. I hated it. I thought it was one
Are
of the
you a
worst.
big
That's-
fan of the Terrifier
no,
movies?
but I heard the new one was good.
No, it's the worst. It's worse than the other ones.
We ruined it for a lot of other people too. We were laughing so fucking hard.
We were obnoxious.
Well, it was just the dialogue is so bad, and there's not even that many kills in it. It's actually
Wow.
pretty tame. I mean, the kills are like very graphic and stuff, but what was there? Maybe that we saw 5 kills.
They like put a chainsaw up a guy's ass, but that was
cool. He
That
cut
wasn't enough to keep
yeah.
me going.
He cut a
Yeah,
guy's.
how am I supposed
in
to
half.
come?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't show the guy's asshole enough for me to come.
Yeah, it was just a split second of ass.
Yeah, it was kind of lame. It was
They showed the
boring.
balls getting hit with the chainsaw.
too much
Oh,
lore.
that's fun.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
I just found out that guys get poop on their balls sometimes.
nah, I wouldn't
No,
know.
no.
Is that true?
I
I
never
don't think
checked.
that happened
No
once.
one's gonna.
I
I
don't
got
know, once
told
in a
this
while.
2 days ago
No.
by multiple men.
That guy had long balls. I guess.
Yeah, I did shoving his balls up his ass. I don't know how,
They
but
wipe back to front.
yeah, I guess if they're wiping wrong and somehow they,
I wipe towards my nuts, but I never get poop on my balls.
yeah,
I go under. Yeah, I used to stand, but then one time I was doing that at a gas station bathroom, and a motorcycle guy opened the door, and he didn't even close it right away. He just He stood there and laughed at me. I was just standing there with a poopy butt, just with my pants at my ankles. And I was just looking at him. I was like, "What?" He's like laughed and pointed. I was like, "I'm doing what I'm supposed to do in here."
that would just be the worst thing to walk in on. How
Yeah.
old were you?
I was probably like 20.
You you were too old.
Yeah, it was bad. He laughed. It's so rude.
Just watching a 20-year-old wipe his ass.
He didn't need to laugh at me. That was too much. You should just when you walk in on someone.
Were you standing completely up, or
Yeah,
were
I
you
was
like
standing.
you
up.
weren't like crouched a little?
No, I was standing up, and I was just looking at him, and he looked at me for a little bit, probably like 20 seconds.
I don't know why
That's
I was
too
picturing you
long.
standing up with the leg propped on the sink and you're wiping.
No, I hadn't done that yet. I was getting close to that part of the process.
Yeah, that's the final move to make sure you got
And
it
then
all.
when I finally got out, he was like sitting on his motorcycle. I was like, "Have a good day," and I was like, "You're a jerk."
It sounds like he wanted to kiss you.
He probably wanted to have sex with me, but he wanted to wait until I was wiped.
Yeah.
He's like, "Finish up, boy. We're about to have a shindig." He was Indian, so maybe that's where it all started.
At 20 years old.
Those motherfuckers.
So guys told you sometimes you get poop on your balls when you poop.
Yes.
When you poop,
Because I asked.
Like when you're shitting, the shit
Because when you're
hits the-
shitting, I guess sometimes.
how?
Do they just have extra balls? Because this was like 3 men that like confirmed this.
They probably just have fat, long balls.
Even then,
You
though, I
ever
don't
get shit on your
understand.
balls?
I've never.
No, right?
I've never pooped on my balls.
No.
Wild enough. I
Oh,
look
I'm-
like a kind of guy that probably would
Yeah,
do
that's
it.
why I'm so surprised.
Yeah,
No.
I've pooped on Chris's balls.
Yeah, but that's like helping a buddy out. I need to shit on my balls so I can call out of work.
He didn't have any poop on his balls. Sorry, I can't come to Torchies today.
I got shit on my balls.
Look, I can come if you guys want me to. I'm gonna be that guy. I will be that
I'm gonna
guy.
be that guy
Be
with
that guy with-
shit balls.
With poopy balls.
If anyone asks what smells bad, you guys are gonna know it's me.
It's all your fault.
Sounds like a fucking I think you should leave sketch. I've got poop on my balls.
But women do get poop in their pussies, right?
No.
No,
Not on a good day.
Not unless I put it there.
not unless you put it there.
Brittany, how many times have I told you to stop putting poop up your pussy?
Too
gotta
many
get a
times. I'll never
Pussy
learn.
sounds like a cool name for an all-female band.
I was about to
A
say
punk band?
PP poop pussy.
PP Poop Pussy. Yeah, that's
Poop Pussy
good.
is a good name for a band. You're right.
I would go see Poop Pussy. It's all female.
Guys, what stinks? This poop pussy.
Farts go in your pussy sometimes, though, right? Doesn't that happen? Sometimes you fart and it like kind of comes and then goes inside. Then you got a double fart.
Then it explodes.
You got to do a double fart supreme.
I've always wondered that.
What?
Like, if a woman farts, you know how, like, a guy farts,
Does
the
it
bubble
catches,
tickles your
yeah.
balls a little,
Yeah.
and it pops. But I want to know if it goes in the pussy hole. and
Probably
it
gets
It
pops.
doesn't go in the pussy hole, but I mean, sometimes the labia is like wing chimes with it.
Oh, gross.
That's fun.
I hate labia.
It makes noise.
I think labia suck. I don't
Labias
get why
are
they exist.
useless.
They look bad. I think girls should get them cut off.
Can you look up the prime function of the labia?
I was told by a girl when I was like really young. She thought I had a penis because of it, and so for a week I lived with that secret that I thought I had a penis.
You thought you had a penis?
Because your labia is so
Yes.
long?
Oh, you just have long labia. That's fine. I think girls who have long labia should bother them and they should do something.
Okay, the labia have multiple functions, including protecting the genital organs, aiding in urination, and contributing to sexual pleasure.
First off, that's bullshit because Britney has a long labia and she got raped. She didn't get protected.
there was no sexual pleasure.
There was
dude.
no protection at all. Your labia did not have your back.
No, it didn't zip up like it should have.
It's not an armadillo, Adam. It doesn't roll up.
It ties itself.
I think
Leave her alone.
it really should. Why doesn't it?
Or it bites.
That would be
It hisses.
maybe as evolution progresses, the pussy can just shut down, like close
Yeah.
during a rape.
Ooh,
You can put a
like
switchblade in
bank.
there.
Yeah, that's a good superhero power for a woman.
My superpower is that I'm unrapeable.
Open it up, man. No. I won't.
We can't.
You
open
can't have
pussy.
it opened.
Urination. Oh, it helps for
How does
peeing.
it help you pee?
I don't know. You're the one with the vagina.
I don't know. I went through the Texas public education system. I
Yeah.
don't know that much.
We
about
don't.
myself.
We don't want women to
We
learn
don't
too
teach
much.
about vaginas in here.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
don't.
know nothing about no vaginas.
We don't need no women thinking too much. You were raised in Texas?
Yeah, I'm from Austin.
Oh, really? Damn, that sucks. This place sucks. No offense. I hate it here. I think it's the worst city I've ever
It
been.
is
Well,
terrible.
no, that's not. Seattle is worse.
LA is worse.
LA is worse, but I've never lived in LA. It'll get there. It'll get to be as bad as those places.
Yeah, it's
believe
getting
it.
there. Homeless people are a problem here.
It's not as liberal. That's nice. It used to be a lot more liberal. A lot of freak shows running around being gay and stuff.
Yeah.
Can't allow that.
Now the Pride Parade only happens like once a year. That's nice.
The Pride Parade is
Those
pretty
guys-
fun. We walked past
It was
it.
pretty fun. Those guys are nice.
Yeah.
Those are nice, friendly guys.
They're a little touchy.
Yeah, it's weird. Women who complain about getting hit on. When gay guys hit on me, it feels cool.
Oh yeah,
It's really.
I love getting compliments from guys.
Yeah, women need to get over themselves and just let us do whatever we want.
I think y'all should just go hang out at a gay bar and just let a guy buy you drinks for the night, then go home. You know,
With him and have sex with him.
you don't have to have sex with him.
Well, yeah, I do. If he's buying me drinks.
Yeah, if somebody buys you drinks and spends all this money, you gotta fuck them.
We're not women. We're
Yeah.
not gonna,
We're not rude.
That's
Hey,
rude
you
as
know
hell.
what?
I know
Let
what he's
yourself
doing.
be like a pretty lady. Treat
Yeah.
yourself like a pretty lady. Be a prude. Be mean to boys.
I don't want to be mean to these good boys. They're giving me drinks. They
Yeah,
want
they're-
to. They want to bang me so much that they're giving me stuff.
Drinks and compliments, that's a surefire to get laid.
It's usually the other way around. I have to give a woman a pill to get her to sleep with me.
Yeah, and that was an expensive pill. You
Yeah.
know how much roofies cost?
Do you know
I
how hard
don't.
it is to
How
ask
much
around?
do roofies go for?
Justin.
Let's see.
You don't have to look that one up.
I would say 2006 to 2010, it was about $25, $30 for a pill. Then there was a brief period where it was like $60 per pill.
That's crazy.
That's
Just,
crazy.
Yeah.
And you can just buy a hammer for 20.
That's true. You don't even have to use it. Just have it.
Oh yeah, if you just hold a hammer up this in bars, women will fuck you.
Excuse
That's
me.
that's how I flirt.
You're going home
Hey.
with me. I love those like pickup TikToks or whatever, like the guys who like show you how to pick up women because they're always just really handsome, and I'm like, that's
Yeah.
why it's working.
Yeah.
If I went up to a girl and I was just like, "That's a nice shirt. I have the same one at home," she'd be like, "Get the fuck away from me." I might get maced.
The best way to not be creepy is to just be hot, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
Like, I had
It's still possible.
I had a guy, he was an Indian guy, actually.
Trying to get away from this. but go
Mistake
ahead.
number one.
Yeah.
He came up to me because I was over at Buzzmill and I was walking towards it, and this Indian guy came up to me. He was like, "Hey, my name is Raj. I think you're really pretty." And I was like, "I'm gonna stop you there.
Was he
It's gonna
ugly?
be a no from me."
Yeah.
He wasn't. No, he was attractive. He just had an accent, and
If you were in his country, he would have just started beating the shit out of you.
I know, and that would have turned me on.
Yeah, he approached it wrong. He should have
He should have beat the shit out of me.
Yeah.
given into his instincts, his dirty trash people instincts. He would have gotten you. Did he have a little monkey with clothes on?
I would have fucked him if he did.
You would have fucked the monkey.
Yeah, she would have sucked the monkey's dick while she fucked the guy.
I would have sucked the monkey's tits. Okay,
How not
Dick.
weird.
Did you say tits or dick?
I said dick.
I'm going for the tits.
She said she's gonna suck its monkey tits. That's crazy. Monkey tits.
Monkey tits
also-
are fun looking. if
also
you
good
look-
They
name for
are
a band.
fun looking. They look like lazy udders. Like they're not as perky as udders.
Do
but
they have
they're
more than
still
two? Do monkeys have a lot of tits?
They have two. They have two tits.
Well, like cats
Have
have
you
a bunch
seen
of
It's not a
tits.
dog, Adam. It's not a dog or a cat. They're bad.
How come dogs and cats are the only ones that have
Have
a
you-
bunch of tits?
Because
No.
they give birth to so many
Oh, they
fucking.
have-
There's other ones with a lot of tits. I'm
Goats,
sure.
maybe?
Goats have tits a lot.
Goats have like
You
four.
could fuck
right?
a goat if you wanted.
Yeah, people do.
I heard that goat's asshole is the closest thing to a woman's pussy you can find.
There was some guy from Ireland, or no, he was from Scotland. Robin, I think was his name. Remember that guy that we met?
Oh yeah,
He's a really nice comedian from
that
Scotland.
guy's really cool.
He was telling us, we were talking about how Scottish people, their main slur is sheep shagger. That's what they call them because they have sex with sheeps. And he was like, because we found that out because South by Southwest was here and they were doing an all Scottish music night. And we were looking up the slurs for Scottish people. And we were surrounded by probably 70 Scottish people. And I was like, oh, sheep shagger? And they all just looked at me really, really mad. So they don't like it. And he said they do, in fact, fuck sheep over there. And what they do is they put them on the edge of a mountain or a cliff so the sheep backs up into you. And he throws it back on you.
Ooh,
pretty
that's a
hot.
fun game. You line up 3 guys and put the sheep there, and whichever one it gets.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Backs
Playing
into?
sheep roulette. I want
Yeah.
in. Yeah, the other guy's still jerking up. So, yeah, I mean, they're fucking sheep, but they're smart about it.
Yeah,
That's true.
Indian guys just bang goats. Oh, God, that's a lot.
But
Probably
goats
feels
taste
pretty good,
good.
though. That's probably the worst part is that it feels good.
Oh, it feels great. You're just touching the goat's udders as you're fucking it in the ass.
Oh God, what's better than 2 tits, 4 tits?
I guess that's bad, right? To do that?
To fuck a goat?
Is it bad to the goat?
I don't think it really affects anybody anywhere.
Yeah, because the goat doesn't consent to sex with another goat.
That's a fucking goat.
It's not like you're really
That's
changing
true.
the game
All
too much.
animal sex is rape.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, rape is just a social construct.
for sure.
We came
People
up with
invented it.
Yeah,
I
we-
just found out that when cats have sex, their dicks like
Yeah, like
It's like a hook.
hook
Mm-hmm.
in so they can stay in.
yeah, I just had one of those installed.
It's very useful.
$8,000, but it was worth it. Can I get a dick hook? What are you gonna use it for? Nothing. Don't worry
Nothing.
about it. It just looks cool.
Just towing stuff with it.
I don't like pierced vaginas. I think that's stupid.
They
I don't know
also
why
pierce dicks too.
Have
Yeah,
you ever
that-
seen a pierced vagina?
Not in the wild,
No.
but on video. Yeah, they ruined it though. 'Cause I like goth porn, but yeah, if she's got a pierced vagina, I'm usually like, nah, pass. Why are you putting gear
What are
on
they?
it?
They mainly just pierce the clit, right? Or do they like
Oh.
go down the
No, it's the clit or the hood.
Do they-
Clit
yeah.
hood. Clit hood's a pretty good name for a band too.
clit hoods?
Oh, that is a good name for a
I'd
band.
see Clit Hood. They're opening for Poop Pussy this year. We're all going together. I don't know. If you're gonna start doing stuff to it, cut the nasty labia off. Get rid of that and give it to me, just in case I need it one
Weird
day.
as a necklace.
Yeah, make a nest out of it.
Do a little earring. Give yourself 2 earlobes.
Pierce the gen-
Ooh, that'd be fun. Labia earrings.
Yeah, because they already kind of look like earlobes.
Yeah, some of them. Some of them look bad. Sometimes they twist. I'm like, why is it
Yeah.
twisting? It's gross. I don't
Twisting?
know.
Yeah, I don't.
I've seen
I
it twist.
got lost too. What's twisting?
Well, sometimes
Like
I've seen-
coiled? Coiled labia?
Yeah, like
Ooh, fun.
like the
Coiled
cinnamon
labia.
things
That's a good
that
name.
they have at Taco Bell. Yeah, kind of like that. Sometimes they do that. I've seen it. It's out there. I don't say it's gross. If any women do listen to this, get rid of that stuff. You guys are better than that. It's probably why you guys are so dumb. Your labias.
Or,
are
make
too
art
heavy.
out of it.
Paint it.
Sell it on Etsy.
You could paint it.
You could paint with it. Okay.
Labia painting.
You know what you could do? You could
drag
put some
across.
paint on your stretch over a canvas, or sit like this and move a canvas.
Oh, that would
like you're
sell.
fucking.
Ooh, kind of like finger painting.
Oh yeah, fingering
yeah.
painting.
And once a month you produce your own paint.
Oh, that's true. You save.
You
I've
just got to
actually-
use red a lot.
I hope you guys like weird purplish red.
I got onto a
The
side
texture
of
is good.
TikTok where I found out women use their menstrual blood to water plants.
That's crazy.
Does that work?
It makes the plant mad.
No, the plants like it.
I think that was the Little Shop of Horrors. That was the storyline behind that.
Feed me, pussy blood, Seymour. I'm hungry.
That's crazy. Women are fucking wild. If we had pussy blood, though, we would 100% drink it. I think.
I think.
I'd try it.
Well, that's
would
why
get
a
those
lot
Dixie
of
cups and-
lesbians use menstrual cups. Yeah, so they can just take
Menstrual
shots
cups
of it.
are so fascinating.
Yeah, Chris
to me.
loves it.
I used to
Really?
look up videos of women taking them out.
I can't watch it.
Really?
You guys are stupid. You guys cannot take that out without making a mess.
No.
That's
Oh,
a-
yeah.
Well, I
Who
use
could?
one.
Huh?
I think the only women I know that really use them are like gay women, and so that's
Oh, my
I
wife
started.
does.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
well, they
Oh,
don't.
no.
Why do we get what's gay about it?
I don't know. It's just a lot of straight women I know are afraid of them because they're like it's gross.
What to get stuck up there?
Seems
Yeah.
dangerous.
It's not.
What if
It's
it overflows?
it's safer than having a tampon in because you can die from toxic
See,
shock syndrome.
Tampons are weird.
But it's kind of edgy.
I just wear a diaper
The
because then
cup?
you could poop
No.
too.
Tampons.
You wore a diaper, then you can just poop, piss, and bleed all day, not have to worry about it.
That's actually really smart.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a diaper right now.
Yeah, exactly, because you're smart. You
Well, it's
figured
more
out
of a
being a
fetish
girl.
thing, but still.
That's hot as hell, yeah. Diapers are pretty hot. I knew a guy with a diaper fetish. And he's like, it doesn't have anything to do with babies. And I'm like, it does, though.
It has
For sure.
everything to do with it. You got touched as a child.
Oh, yeah.
Baby fetish people are so fucking crazy.
The guys that pretend like they're babies.
Yeah.
That's
Gina Hyena, she had a baby fetish guy. I hit her up on the internet, but she like showed me that this guy literally sent her like he had a custom built crib for himself.
I've seen that. Yeah. I watched
Okay.
that on TLC. Some guy.
That's crazy.
Do you think?
I
it's,
mean, a crib does kind of sound cool.
do you think it's weirder to?
I would probably sleep in a crib. It's like your own little world.
It's the same thing as a bed, just with railing.
Yeah. Like, why don't we have big cribs? I know, but it's kind of fun. It's like you're in a little jail or something. Like you were a little bad boy.
You're like,
Oh, I was a little bad boy.
you got a tin cup.
Why do you sleep in that crib? I'm like a little bad boy. I'm like a little bad boy, so I sleep in
I've been a little
jail.
bad lately.
Yeah. Sounds like a Casey Rocket bit. I sleep in a crib because it's like a jail and I'm a little bad boy.
I'm a little bad boy. I know a bad boy.
Got caught with my hand in the cookie jar.
Sorry I'm late, guys. I was sleeping in a crib because I'm a little bad boy.
Do you think it's weirder to be the baby in the fetish or the person that wants to fuck it in the fetish?
The person that wants to
Wants to
fuck the
fuck
baby.
it.
Yeah, 100%. It's not even close.
I know a girl.
You know, if you were, I think if you want to be the baby, that just means you were probably molested.
I mean, I know a girl who online her niche was being a baby, and she would like shit in diapers and get paid thousands.
I mean,
by men.
I get that. That's pretty hot.
that
If you're
girl.
getting paid that much,
If you're getting paid that much, like thousands of
Yeah.
dollars, do it.
I think, but at that point, it's got to be big. It better be big.
it
too.
has to be a big shit. It has to be riding up your back like it does with kids.
Yeah, I
You
can't
better be
imagine
eating
Big
psyllium
shit.
husks.
Yeah.
how pissed I'd be if I took a diaper off a girl and there was just two little like deer shits in there.
And that shit better not be solid. It
It
better be
look
a
like
fucking.
deer poop.
Oh, I want it to be a problem.
You
I want
fucking-
it better look like Indian food.
You better
or-
produce mud
So you
or
want,
get the fuck out.
Y'all want liquidy?
I want mud.
Yeah.
No, I want mud.
Well, I want just
Hey, girl.
thick mud.
Is that a good pickup line? Hey, girl, you want to give me a little mud?
That was a pickup line we came up with.
Yeah,
You just go put your hand on their ass. Give me some mud.
No, when you're
Some
making
mud,
out with the
girl.
girl, if she's naked, you put your hand on her butt
Asshole.
cheek and the fingertips touch the tip of her asshole and you go, why don't you give me a little mud? Hey, girl, you want to give me a little mud right now?
Hey,
Better
girl.
give me some mud.
Hey, girl, put some poop on your pussy. I want to fuck.
I'm trying to smell
I'm trying to
bad
sniff
stuff.
that pussy.
That's probably a thing. Guys like to smear poop on girls' pussies. My friend said this girl really wanted him to eat her ass, and he put chocolate on it to make it taste better. Like, it just looked like she shit herself. Just it did not help.
Chocolate on ass. Ew.
Yeah.
I'm like, now you're just eating ass and chocolate. It doesn't make it any better. It just makes chocolate worse. Now every time you eat chocolate, you're gonna want ass.
That's
too.
true.
Then it's not easy to eat ass.
Chocolate. It's hard to do in a restaurant. Imagine eating cake and then suddenly you start salivating because you're like, fuck, I
Eating
just want
cake
ass.
and then eating a cake. Excuse me, ma'am.
Can I have cake with my cake?
Do you have any waitresses with big fat asses that will let me eat it while after I eat this cake? Yeah, actually, she's not working today.
I'd like to service the service industry.
That'd be a cool restaurant. It's just different asses, and you just choose it. That person comes walking out naked and just stands there, and you eat their ass. You guys going to ass land later? It'd be a weird place to go with friends.
No, I think I would only
Just
go
a
with
couple of
friends.
buddies
I just want to
eating
know
ass
my
together.
friends are, having
Dude,
a good time too.
You got Asian ass. You're gonna have to get another one later.
I think I'm gonna go with Mexican ass
Hey,
tonight.
I want a girl with a pancake looking ass.
Yeah, can I get a yucky ass?
Can I get a yucky ass?
I'm looking for.
I want
just
the
how my
flattest ass
mom
you
used to
got.
make it.
Can I get a mom ass, please?
It's just called PU. It's P and then U. It'd be a great restaurant. They also have wings.
Yeah, they have
Of
chicken
course.
wings for the asses.
Yeah, it's like a Hooters.
They eat the chicken wings and then you eat their ass.
Oh, that would hurt their
Ooh,
ass.
could they put the sauce in the ass and then it's like a bite of chicken wing and a bite
Yeah.
of
They farted on your wing.
They have a large variety of sauces too.
Do you think if they farted after you put sauce in their ass, it would shoot out kind of like a fountain?
I
Probably.
hope so.
Probably.
I would hope for
It's
that.
a dangerous game.
I'd be pretty mad if it didn't.
There's a girl who I every time I see a video of her doing this, I watch it. It's where she puts glitter in her ass and then she farts.
This is just
They're
glitter
on
bombs?
Instagram. Yeah.
Oh,
That's fun. Yeah, there's a lot of girls on Instagram that just queef and they're famous for that. There's a girl that dresses up like Spider-Man and queefs.
that's
Really?
hilarious.
I think that's great. I think everything about that is good. I don't want the world
Just
to
a
change.
Spider-Man queefing. Probably
She's
has more
better
money than
than
we will ever have.
Hawk Tua, one of the richest people in the world right now. Her podcast is like the most listened to podcast ever. That's crazy. The world is bad.
My coworkers
No
started
way.
playing it at work the other day.
I would
I
break.
had to yell at them.
I would break their phone.
Yeah.
I would break your phone if I saw you.
So everyone just likes her because she spits on a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
She
the
said
thing?
one thing that I guess people thought was funny, and then now she's like, yeah, I got a shirt tussie. That's what she called.
got a
it. She
short
said that's when
tussie?
you're shirt tussie.
Oh, shirt
when you're
tussie.
wearing a shirt and the t-shirt gets in your pussy.
What?
She's like, you know when that happens,
I've
when you get
never
a
had
shirt
that
tussie.
happen.
Me either. She's fucking psycho.
I think that is one of the least relatable things I've heard.
Short shirt tussie.
She's pretty ugly too. Like she's not even an attractive woman. I don't know. To me,
Is she? Can you pull up a picture? Let's rate her.
what's her name? Haley Welch. Dumbass Haley. Yeah, see, that's not an attractive woman.
It's a dumb looking woman.
She looks dumb. Yeah. Dull.
Yeah,
That's
but
what it
isn't,
looks like.
being,
That's what she
isn't
looks
that an
dumb.
attractive trait though to be dumb?
Yeah. I mean, if you're just trying to hook up with a girl, I
Yeah.
guess I don't think you'd want to be with them.
You wanna-
that's an interesting face.
I mean, she's not. She's cute.
cute.
She's attractive.
It looks like
but-
it smells stinky.
Yeah. it
You
looks
think she
like
has a stinky smell?
that shit?
No,
stank.
it looked like at the time in that photo she was
That's
like.
she's
it's
saying there it
stinky."
smells.
Oh, like she's like, oh,
She was saying it
Stinky.
smells warm.
it smells like
Oh, it smells.
wet concrete.
Oh
Yeah.
wow, she might be stupid. They're having her smell shoes.
I'm not even mad
that's
at
the
her.
point, yeah.
I'm mad at the people that listen.
She
to
just
it.
went for an opportunity. Everyone
I mean,
would
yeah, I
pick.
respect the finesse. She's killing it.
I
but-
think she should
Yeah.
I think that about a lot of women.
by
I think,
accident. No one.
I would say the good thing about it is that the guys who made those stupid man on the street videos and the ones that like interviewed her
They got
didn't get
nothing.
anything out of it.
They
And
had
they
nothing
should
out
of
have.
it.
You shouldn't get anything. That's
Uh-uh.
the worst form of content ever. And
Man on
you-
the street talking to dumb drunk
and
boys.
like pranks. I think that's like the two because it's like anyone can do that. Most people just don't because it's
Okay.
stupid.
Can I tell you a prank I've been thinking about doing?
Yeah, go for it.
I've been thinking about
Why are you whispering? You're getting all serious about it.
well, I
She
would,
doesn't want anyone to steal.
I'm
the
gonna
prank.
tell. Yeah. So my plan is to leave here and tell everyone I was raped.
That's
by you
funny.
two.
That's pretty good.
No.
Y'all are gonna go to prison.
Probably get raped.
Fair enough.
Probably get raped. I'm gonna tell my lawyer on the stand. Guys, it was just a prank.
Hey, Brittany, can I tell you a
Yeah.
prank we were planning?
Are you
We were
going to
do it.
That's the thing. That is
We
true.
were
though.
going to rape
That's what we were gonna do.
It would backfire because if we're going to prison anyway for it, I'd be like, well, then we're at least gonna do it.
Yeah, and we're gonna kill you and probably delete all of this and dump you somewhere.
Damn it.
You're pretty small. It'd
Yeah.
be easy to dump.
The power of boys.
Okay, I'm small.
I think so. That makes you happy.
Yeah.
And height, you're fat as
This
shit.
guy
in
told
real
me.
life.
This guy told me that I'm so small, I'd be easy to kill and throw in a trunk and
Ooh,
get rid of.
leave me
He's
in a river
so
basin.
nice.
If I'm going to be found, I want it to be in a river basin.
That's the nicest thing my dad ever said to me. He's a good man.
If somebody was gonna kill me, it'd be easy to dump my body. I'm so small.
It made
Oh
her
my
smile.
god, I'm so skinny.
I must be like the skinniest girl ever.
Wait, he literally said I was so murderable.
Are you bulimic? Because you could
I used to be.
benefit from it. I think.
I used to be.
You're looking pretty fat. You should start doing it again.
You could benefit.
It looks like you've been doing it for years.
Yeah. Oh, with the teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, his
I
weight
think they
doesn't
fall
match it.
out, don't they?
Yeah, I lost 3
They-
teeth
yeah.
due to
Damn.
bulimia.
Really?
I couldn't afford it anymore, so I stopped throwing up.
Oh, fair
The
enough.
dental was so expensive.
Don't get me wrong. I wanted to stay in.
I was there for life, but
Damn, that's crazy. Were you a lot skinnier? Like a lot skinnier than right now?
not when I was throwing up. I was anorexic and bulimic off and on for like 10 years, not to brag.
That's pretty impressive.
That's good.
Thank you, yeah.
How do you live? Were you just really tired a lot? I feel like you'd be weak, maybe.
Maybe. I was really skinny, so life was a lot better then. But,
Yeah. Well, being skinny is the only important thing for a woman to do, and a lot of you guys aren't
Yeah.
even doing it. So if I can figure it out, Jesus Christ, they're long labias.
Where's the camera?
I think long labia.
All women are fat.
Long labia would look worse though if you're really skinny, because then when you're like standing there, it
Yeah,
just looks
usually
like you got a
porn-
Ziploc bag coming out of you.
Yeah, usually in
Looks like
porn
too
it's the
many
really
legs.
skinny.
you got 2 little legs down.
I
there.
hate in porn when she's super skinny and from the back you can kind of just see it hang.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hate that. It
looks
should
like
be
a
tucked up.
hermit crab coming
Tuck
out
it
of
up.
its shell. It's gross.
Yeah,
Tuck your pussy,
You
bitch.
Pussy's pissed
tuck
me
your
off.
pussy.
I wish there was a thing you could do where you just fuck guys, but there isn't. So We're
Well, that would make
stuck.
life so easier, but I can't
I know, if
fathom
you could
that a
just
real
fuck
thing.
a dude, I feel like you might be happy.
I mean, I think I would really enjoy every aspect of it other than fucking the dude.
But if like fucking dudes was allowed in like a real thing, I would want to fuck somebody I really trust and like I know.
I would laugh too much, I think, if I was fucking a guy. It's just so
Dude,
silly.
if we were fucking each other,
I saw a gay porn where the dude was just holding his nuts and dick while he's getting fucked in the ass. I just thought that was hilarious.
Adam and I were talking about we can never like have a threesome because we would just be cackling the whole time.
I don't think I'd want to see you hard.
Yeah.
If we went to jail, though, I would be down for us to have sex with each other so no one else would try to get us. Like, oh, no, they're together. Don't mess with them.
They don't fuck with couples.
yeah.
Yeah. If you're in
No.
love, they don't get you.
They're actually in love. Leave them alone.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I think that's better. If you went to jail, instead of getting a hard RAPD'd,
Yeah.
you just have a consensual boyfriend who
Yeah.
kind of has your back.
And you just fuck him in the ass.
No. That would never be an option for me. I
Yeah,
have a
he
nice
only
ass.
drops the soap for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, yeah, someone comes and gets you, and then they're like, whoa, dude, that's T-Sean's girl. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm T-Sean's. Back the fuck up. It's almost our anniversary. I'm making him a little blanket. He's gonna love it. He
Make him-
loves blue. It's his favorite color, just like his beautiful eyes.
Aw,
It's so
make
sweet.
him a little license plate.
Just get out of prison. I just have a jacked black husband. It's T-Sean. He's a good guy. It's really sweet. It hurt, and yes, the answer is yes. It hurts really, really bad. Every single.
Is there a lot
time.
of foul play in like female prison, like sexually?
I don't think it's a lot of forced stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a lot of consensual sex. You ever watch 90 Days In?
Yes.
That's a great show.
That's fun. Yeah, the female ones.
Female prisons must be like the highest population of women that come.
That's a good point because they all know how to do it.
Yeah.
I was thinking the other day, like, if you're a man and you know you're going to go to prison for life, like you killed somebody or something, and you know that they're going to get you, it would be a pretty good idea to just get a sex change. Like,
Yeah.
get your dick turned into a pussy and then go to girl prison. Wouldn't that be so much better to just be in girl prison for life then?
But do they do
And you're a man?
But how expensive is the sex? I don't.
Well, it
do
doesn't
you-
matter because you're going to prison anyway for life. You would just need to sell everything. Like,
it?
it's
Do
not-
they
Yeah.
do that? Like If you're trans, do you go
There's
to
no-
that prison?
I guess we could look that up, but
I
there's
think you're
no
in
way.
special population.
That's
Yeah.
good too.
Or they
though.
should have trans
No, I
prison.
bet-
That'd be fun.
No, they
Ooh.
Trans prison.
That would be a fun reality show.
trans prison. No, they do. They put him in girl prison because that happened recently. They put a guy in and then he
Dominated.
banged a girl. Yeah, he RIPD'd her.
Damn
He
right.
RIPD'd her. Transgender people are placed in prison by case-to-case basis.
Oh, you don't even need to switch your
Legal
Yeah.
documentation. Okay, this is great. Now we know everything I need to do. Gender identity, safety, medical care. Yeah. So I think this is my mindset. There's no way they're putting you in male prison with a vagina. So as long as you get the wiener turned into a vagina, I think they're going to put you in girl prison.
That's pretty rad, though. That's
And
a good one.
I am not big for man prison. I would get beat up a lot, but for girl prison, I'm pretty big.
Oh, yeah.
I would be like pretty intimidating.
Can you
I
imagine if
think.
we both go to girl prison?
That'd be cool. Hey,
We'd
Chris.
fucking run that shit.
I mean, I am gonna have a vagina now. I don't think I'm gonna be super stoked about that.
yeah.
Would you take estrogen or just get the vagina?
No,
I
I would
would
get the
do-
vagina and take a lot of testosterone.
I would do everything I can. I think it goes
Yo,
away.
you'd have like the most fit pussy on earth.
Oh, yeah.
I think
My
it-
fucking clit would be a bicep.
oh God, you can snap it off with it. I would just do whatever I have to do to get to go to the girl prison.
Yeah.
Cause that would suck though if you got it. And they're like, no, you're going to.
Yeah,
guy
but then
prison.
you're just in prison with a bunch of girls.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know. You'd get tired of it for a while.
Yeah, it's better than getting my ass kicked and raped by men. I think.
Yeah, but then you find a cool guy that tells you
I
stories
know,
that changes your opinions
Look,
on
that's
black
my
people.
fantasy, but that doesn't mean it's gonna happen.
Maybe you'll
you're
find
gonna
an
miss out
Indian
on.
daddy in prison.
Yeah.
That's true. Oh yeah, I gotta find a guy to make my bitch. That'd be fun. That would suck. You're someone's bitch's bitch. Yeah, I'm T-Sean's girl's girl. That's right. He's below
I think
me.
I'd rather go to guy prison.
That's crazy.
I don't know. You miss out on a lot of cool things.
You wouldn't.
find true
There's
love.
no cool things for us in prison.
Like folding laundry with a black guy and he
you have a
changes
very
your mind.
feminine body.
Damn
I've
right.
seen you with your shirt off. Your tits look like girl tits. Guys there would be one guy playing with them while another guy shoves his wiener up your butt.
I'll cut those off
and
before
then
I go
another
to guy
guy's
prison.
chewing on your balls.
Chewing on my
Yeah,
balls.
he's chewing on your
Like
balls.
big league gum.
Yeah.
Yep. Like Zin. He puts them in his gum. He just holds your balls there.
How long do I have to stand here?
5 minutes.
5 more minutes.
He's making one cigarette per session now. That's not bad.
Oh yeah, I would just sell my asshole for cigarettes. I got an addiction. I need to
Hey,
feed.
boy.
Hey, boy. Like, fucking orange things tied up, midriff.
I think if I went to prison, I'd finally have abs. I think that's the only place anyone really
There's-
could get
Mhm.
abs.
Well, there's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just do it.
You just do it. Yeah.
Do you think it's crazy that he would rather go to male prison? Don't you feel like female prison would be so
I
much
think
better?
female prison is going to be a lot cuntier.
a lot cuntier?
And
yeah.
I don't know if you'll be the prettiest women, and women are mean to
I'll be
ugly
the
women.
prettiest guy in guy prison.
That would be funny. It's like instead of getting, it's like Chris is a man prison getting stabbed. He's like, "How's it for you?" Sydney said my hair is stupid. It's not even stupid. It looks good today.
I burned it.
I painted my nails and they all laughed. And
She
said,
said my waist is looking big.
They said I have a unibrow.
I have a fucking shiv in my skull. Yeah, I got stabbed today, but he did give me his cupcake afterwards. He felt bad about it.
That sounds so much better
I got
because
his little
nobody
pink
gets me here. It's my birthday and no one did anything.
He
I
said
feel-
I have a fat waist.
I feel like in prison they have.
The fuck was that?
Is that a dragon?
Oh, I thought it was White Noise, that Michael Keaton movie. Is that
No.
Michael Keaton?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad movie.
I feel like in prison it's kind of like high school, how they have a lot of clubs and activities.
Yeah,
for you to
it
do.
is very drama. That's what I noticed. It's a lot of talk. Girl prison is a lot of talk about how they're gonna do stuff, but they never actually do anything. It's like a lot of talk about how I'm gonna beat that bitch's ass, but then they never really do.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we just want friends.
Yeah, they
We
all.
just want love.
everyone
We
just-
just
You
want to
want
be the
friends,
coolest
but
one.
you really don't want friends. Women are bad at friends.
I think girls care more about being told that they're great rather than being great.
I agree.
Like that's way more important to a woman is to have validation that they're awesome than to do things that actually make them awesome. I think guys are the opposite. Like we don't care about compliments. It does nothing for us. It's just we have to.
Unless it's like nice, like an old lady compliments your eyes.
Yeah, an old lady told
like
me
that.
I had a welcoming presence, which made me feel really good.
An old lady, 6 years ago, said I had kind eyes, and I still think about it.
It was great when she told me that because it was way easier to get in her house and kill her with a hammer.
Yeah.
Because I was welcoming. I was like, that's so sweet. Now die, dust brain. I bashed her.
Dust brain's a good term for
Dust
old
brain's
people.
pretty good.
I like that.
Hollow head, I thought was a funny thing to call someone who's stupid. Yo, you a
Hollow
hollow head.
Bitch, you common.
You Common is pretty good. Like the rapper.
I was about to say, you the
Bitch,
rapper Common?
You're a rapper who transitioned to comedy and didn't do too well.
That wasn't Common.
I like calling
probably
people
was.
simple if they're stupid.
Simple's a thing everyone says. That's the stupid
Who was
person.
the guy that transitioned to comedy? It wasn't Common?
It was, what's his name?
I swear it was Common.
No, it was the other guy that's kind of like
Ludacris?
Common. Not Ludacris.
Ludacris would be great in comedy.
I think he does.
Luda-
Wasn't it him?
Airplane food.
Are we talking about
Luda.
stand-up comedy?
Yeah. Was it? No,
T.I.
T.I.
It was
T.I.
T.I., yeah.
He was
Damn.
also like talking about his daughter's hymen. You guys remember T.I. talking about his daughter's hymen?
God, his daughter's hymen's
The man
as
that
tight as
ever-
my gums.
The man that ever pricks my daughter's hymen, I'm gonna kill.
That's what he said?
Something like that.
He might accidentally do it. You gotta be careful when you're wiping them. It happens.
I think his daughter's older than that. I think his daughter doesn't need to be wiped anymore.
Who's gonna tell him
They
his
like to be
daughter's
wiped.
hymen's broke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, don't hymens just break sometimes? Like
Yeah,
sometimes
you
they
can
just
break it with a
break.
tampon.
Oh.
Shit, he about to find a tampon.
What are you using, a black tampon? Hey now.
Nope.
I'd use little Asian tampons. Hymens are weird. What's the point? Why is it there? To just make your first sex suck?
Or cool.
I think in some cultures they still check it to make sure their kids are virgins.
That's crazy. Some dude with a magnifying glass. Let me see your hymen.
This is a pristine time.
I have to see your hymen.
Dad, I just went to McDonald's. Dad, show me your hymen now.
Oh. You don't have your hymen.
Is he dying? Why is he croaking? Oh,
Oh, where's your hymen?
where's my daughter's hymen?
Hymens are interesting. I like them.
I guess that is kind of like your defense, though. Like we were talking about the pussy closing up. That's kind of what a hymen is. It's like half of it.
It's like that lizard that shoots blood out of his eyes at predators.
What I was
Oh,
about to ask what a hymen looks like,
no.
but I don't think that's a good idea. There's little.
There's little no evidence hymen is perfect. So you guys just have this thing that makes sex hurt your first time. It does nothing.
I think.
Can we look at a drawing of a hymen?
Can we look at a hymen being broken?
Ooh, Brittany, let's just look at yours.
Brittany still has her hymen.
The door's locked, right? Your hymen doesn't serve a purpose in your body. What the fuck? That sucks.
I don't know, man.
It's kind of like
It's
an
a
appendix.
virginity marker.
I don't know. An appendix used to have a thing.
It used to.
Have a purpose.
I don't have an appendix. I have mine removed.
Oh.
Oh.
What are we looking at? The drawing of a hymen? It's a
Yeah,
pretty good pussy drawing.
That is.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
that
kinda like a
hair's
perfect
good.
pussy, yeah.
Somebody
actually.
took the time to draw that.
It looks
Pretty
like
rad.
it's whistling.
Oh, I like that they drew the anus with it too.
It looks like a monster mouth that's just going wah. Like it would make that noise.
It looks like an eye from.
It kind of looks like a map of a mystical world, doesn't it? The
Yeah.
land of labia.
Tokens world.
Oh, I'm the queen of labia, the lady of labia.
Lady labia.
I present you with the cunt crown.
It does kind of look like
It's the eye of
Sauron.
Sauron.
Oh.
Is this Sauron? I never understood this. Is that Sauron or is that just his
That's
eye?
like the evil of Sauron.
I was like, is Sauron just a big building that's an eye?
yeah.
I don't get it.
It's just his watching eye.
But there's a guy back there.
He's in like another world, I guess.
Ah.
And they built him like a tower.
Oh,
Yeah, that is
yeah.
very similar, honestly.
Your
Wait.
pussy looks like Sauron's.
So never look directly into a pussy. It'll alert the orcs and they'll come kill you.
I still
Oh,
don't
yeah.
see where the hymen is.
That doesn't look like. Well, I'm guessing it's like right above the hole, right? Unbreak my hymen. There's just why is there just a picture of a woman down there?
Human.
Damn, that's a tiny one. There's
We should
lot
do a
of-
pin the hymen on the vagina.
That'd be a fun game.
Can you look up the average age a woman loses her hymen?
Probably like 12.
I'm gonna say 9.
Well, just I guess. it
I
just
feel like in
depends.
most. I feel like
Yeah, because a lot of women
Mostly
get
it's
raped by
accidents.
their dad. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess that is an
Oh, a
accident.
lot of women.
17.
Oh, 17. Okay.
Oh, it says virginity.
Well, that's all it is then.
Yeah,
right?
but you can still break your
you
hymen.
can
without
break your
losing-
hymen from a bicycle seat.
I'm going to go
If
ahead
you're
and
having a
say
really good time on the
Damn.
I
bicycle
think
seat.
most women break their hymen by accident instead of sexual
break me
contact.
off a piece of that hymen.
Like, how did you break yours? Was it sex or like you fell on a
I have
fucking
no
Lego?
idea.
You don't even know.
I don't know. I could still have it.
I don't think you've ever had a hymen.
Hey, Brittany, no
Hey,
offense.
I don't
I've
think
never
Brittany's a
had a
girl.
hymen.
Brittany's a boy.
Brittany, unless
I have a penis.
unless
Hell
37
yeah, I
comedi-
respect you now.
unless 37 comedians have tiny wieners, I don't think your hymen is still intact. I would guess. I don't know.
They all had tiny wieners.
It's fine. I've had sex with 47.
I've had my hymen broken a couple times.
I stitched mine back
Actually,
up.
the first time I ever masturbated and blood came out of my dick hole.
Yeah, that's bad, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
You did it wrong.
How did you do it?
I was just shoving
was
a
normal.
knife down my hole. Like
I was like this. I was in the bathtub, really warm water,
Holding a gun to it?
and then I popped, and it was just blood.
maybe you had like a zit in there.
I
or
don't know.
something.
I was like 10.
I saw a video of a girl. There's this porn called
you have
cock
a
and ball torture.
I guess I had a boy hymen, and it came out.
You had a boyman.
Boy,
My boyman broke.
I have a high man.
Boyman. There's porn called cock and ball torture, and there was one where a girl was wearing high heels and she was stepping on a
Ooh, I
guy's
love
wiener.
this video.
And then the heel went through the wiener, and he just blood started shooting out of his
Oh
hole.
my God,
Pull up the
so
video.
much blood.
I watched a video on a podcast where it was a man's dick. It was really inflamed because he kept putting fingers in the hole
Ow!
and circle it. It looked like it was a pimple that needed to be popped.
I know where the video is if you want to watch it.
I do, 100%.
But I
Can
want
we,
to watch it as a
Justin?
group right now.
Can we, Papa?
Papa.
Papa, can I watch the penis?
Have you ever
being
been on
exploded?
eFucked?
No, I don't watch porn really.
Well, eFucked is like
It's not for porn,
it's
really.
like porn. It's like comedy, but then also like really hardcore. Didn't we try to go to it before and we couldn't? Wasn't it like blocked?
Do you think it's still Texas blocked?
Oh, it might be.
Some
It might be blocked in Texas. It's EFUKT. It's really funny though. And, well, no, a lot of it's not funny.
That's something I never Googled was penises being ripped off and cut off.
Ooh, could we Google that?
I want to watch videos of that.
Well, the BME Pain Olympics, that was a big thing. Did you guys ever watch that?
No,
It's just metal music blasting while a guy cuts his dick off.
Oh.
I do want to watch. I
Sounds
actually,
cool.
I did come across a video of like
Wait,
an
you cut
African
off-
tribe.
He cuts his own wiener off, yeah. It's just like, Lord, I am the one.
How does he think he's gonna piss now?
You could still piss.
I don't know. How do women?
I mean, the
without
piss is
wieners?
going to come out. It's just not going to be easy.
I watched a video of an African tribe taking this one of their guys' cocks with a razor and skinning it.
Why?
Like
I don't
a
know.
cucumber?
Yeah, like a cucumber, skinning it. It was big.
You did not worship tree gods good enough.
Maybe they just didn't know how to cut off the skin, the foreskin.
He
you know?
called someone else a dick skin. And I made and they were like, oh, really?
And their tribe does not like that.
We'll show you dick skins.
But yeah, but it was awesome looking.
I don't like that.
Hey, it was bloody. A lot of blood.
Oh, no. I don't want to see it.
Yeah, I do. What is going on?
Wait, what is
Can
happening?
you zoom in? I can't. I don't have my glasses
I
on.
can't even tell what's happening.
What is that?
Oh, it's in there.
Wait, his dick also has a little leather thing on it.
His dick
That's
looks
kind of cute.
Yeah, his dick actually looks kind of fancy.
It's like a little accessory.
What is happening? I can't
That's a pretty
really
good
understand
dick,
it.
though.
Fucking
The heel
in
is-
his
Oh, it's
Oh.
the heel. Okay, I fucking. Sorry,
Oh,
I
that
don't
might
know.
be it.
That's pretty fucking rad.
If you
There's
go
another.
down-
Oh, this is like a common thing.
Oh yeah, it's called.
Oh, yeah, it's like
CBT.
huge.
People love it. It might be that one. Oh, it is that.
Oh.
No, it's up. Go up. Where are you?
Viewers,
That one.
Google high heel
I
going
think
through
it's-
penis.
I think it's that one.
and you'll see what we're seeing. Yeah, that is the one.
Yeah,
And
that,
she punctures it, and
she
it
punctures it, and then he's like,
all the blood.
Ow!
Wait, they have the dick through the
He goes,
thing that they had at the
"Owie,
Renaissance?
Owie.
Yeah, if you put it through something like that, the blood can't leave it. So you keep the boner long enough.
I think.
Oh.
Hence why there was so much blood when
See,
she
and girls
punctures
think
it.
having a wiener is all fun and games. It's not. Sometimes this happens.
Y'all could just
That's
be
his
fun
fault.
about it and sword fight or do helicopters with
We
it.
do stuff like
but you
that, too.
choose to do this.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
she punctures it.
sword fighting is pretty fun.
He like starts pissing blood.
I like the ones when it's in the dick hole.
Yeah,
Do you
that
think
one's
you-
funny.
Do you think you could hypothetically pee and spin your penis at the same time, kind of like a
Sure.
sprinkler?
Yeah, actually, we gotta close out the show pretty soon. Let's get it going. Pour some sugar on me. That'd be fun. And can we end it like that?
Please.
I don't think I'll get it on any of the equipment.
No, we're fine.
Yeah, it would though. I think my wiener would. I pee pretty good. Yeah, that is it. That is the video.
That's just
though.
a woman taking a giant dildo up her ass.
What does that say?
doesn't
Girl
relate.
gets his cock flattened. Flattened by.
I like how they banned porn, but we can still Google this.
I like how they still called him a dude.
It's research.
They didn't ban porn. It's just Pornhub, right?
Well, fuck was too. Texas.
Oh, that's crazy. I use a VPN, so I still have
They
that.
didn't ban it.
You
It's
just
just
have to-
Pornhub didn't want to do what they wanted to do.
But you do have to do it now, though.
You have
In
to give your
Texas.
information and stuff.
Fuck that.
Not information like your age and stuff.
I mean, taking porn away from kids at this point would be such a disaster because they're just so accustomed. I can't imagine. Because when I was a kid, when I first started getting into porn, internet porn was a thing, but it was like, yeah, thank you. It was like when the pictures would load, there'd be like a little piece of it, and it would load, and it would take like 20 minutes, and then you would like print the picture out. That was my internet porn. I didn't have videos really. There was LimeWire, but like you would download videos on there because on dial-up you couldn't stream videos really.
I started
slow.
watching porn, and I got my first computer in like 3rd grade, and my friend Googled butt plugs because she heard of them. And then for a week, we got addicted to hardcore porn. We were on browsers before you had to pay for it.
Jesus Christ. How old are you?
And then I never watched it again. I think I was like 9 or 10,
How old are you right now?
26.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So yeah,
And
you
I
probably
think that's
had-
how most kids should do it. Desensitize yourself young.
I guess it's probably bad. I know like a lot of kids now they're saying because they grew up on porn, they're having trouble like maintaining erections and stuff during sex because
Yeah.
they're used to so much more than just one girl just awkwardly laying there. It's usually how young sex is.
Some
Yeah, they
girl
don't
just
realize sex isn't
starfishing.
as exciting as you watch the videos.
The first time I had sex, the girl just looked so scared, and it was so hard to enjoy.
the first time I
She
had
looked like a
sex,
deer.
Yeah, kind of. She instigated it too.
Hmm.
She was the one that wanted to do it. I invited her over to watch Van Wilder, and then she put her hand on my penis, and I jumped and got really scared. It almost like killed the entire momentum. But she's like, "No, I'm just trying to have sex with you." I was like, "Oh, I didn't know girls want to do that. I assumed I was gonna have to make you do it."
How old were you?
I was young. I was 13. Yeah,
Hmm.
that was way too young. She ended up getting pregnant by someone else.
That
Like
makes sense.
right after I left. Right after I left, she got another boyfriend, and then he got her pregnant. She had a kid at 14.
That's
Ooh.
crazy.
Yeah, because now she's my age, and her kid I think is like almost 18.
That's a pretty good thing. Like at least she doesn't have a kid and she's still pretty young.
I mean, that's kind of cool. Yeah, by the time her kid goes to college, well, he's going to go to college soon. And she's going to be like 32 or 33.
I mean, that's the
not
best
bad.
time to
She
get
can go get-
pregnant is at
she-
16,
yeah.
14 if you
Yeah.
can, you know. Some of us are, she's so lucky.
They forgot he had a bit about
look,
that.
every girl should be trying.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Every 13 or 14-year-old girl should be trying to get pregnant if you want your dad to really love you.
There were like so many girls who had like pregnancy packs, like, hey, bitch, we're doing this together.
I remember that. There's a Lifetime movie about it.
Oh, I watched every Lifetime movie about a pregnancy.
They have a streaming service now. It's awesome. I kind of want to get it.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Lifetime?
It's all Lifetime movies.
I used to have it.
honest-
It's pretty fun.
I love
That
Lifetime
does
movies.
sound fun.
Well, they're fun. They're really fun movies to just put on because they're never that good, but they're never really that bad either. They're
They
always,
got a plot line for sure.
Will Ferrell and Kristen Wiig were in one. It's actually
Huh.
really good,
I believe that.
and it's like everyone thought it was going to be a joke, and then it's really not. It's not funny at all. And then in the last like 5 minutes, they kind of start goofing around. It was really interesting. I forgot what it was called, but it was good. It came out in like 2012. It was a big story at the time because people were like, "Why are Will Ferrell and Kristen Wiig?" And they were both at like the top of their career. Or no, was it Kristen Wiig? Did
Yeah.
you look at it? It was.
Mm-hmm.
I like her. She's really funny. She was Bridesmaids, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like Bridesmaids.
that's a good movie.
Chris doesn't like Bridesmaids.
I didn't like
Why
it.
don't you like
But the
that
girls
movie?
are pooping. They poo poo.
They poo poo on the street.
They do. Yeah,
They get poo poo on their pussy.
She probably does.
There was no poop on their pussies.
There was
was
poop
poop.
on the pussy.
Hey.
If you're pooping on the street,
No
you got
one
poop on
said
your
poop
pussy.
on pussy, so
She was-
therefore it's not funny.
Pooping in a sink. It was on her pussy.
And in the street.
You're gonna get backsplash.
You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me those things. I'm not a genius. I don't dive into metaphors. You show me the poop on the
Well,
pussy,
then
and then I'll laugh.
the guy that made that also made the girl Ghostbusters, so he fucked everything up.
Yeah, he's not very.
I
talented.
didn't see that one.
It was dog shit.
Didn't he also make Spy?
Yeah, he's made some good movies.
Yeah, he's not bad. I mean, Bridesmaids isn't funny, in my opinion.
I think it is. I like Melissa
a good
McCarthy.
movie.
I think she's really
Well,
funny.
She
She's had some good movies. She had that one with Robert Downey Jr. I like that one. Identity Thief.
Oh, that was a good one.
She has one called Spy that's actually really funny.
I like that her and Adam Sandler both include their partners in their movie.
Yeah. Yeah, she's done a couple movies with him that he directed, and they're kind of her worst movies, but whatever.
Which her husband?
Yeah.
Her husband's a pretty funny guy.
He is funny. He was funny in Bridesmaids.
He has a show on Netflix or something where he's like the 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse show up and he has to save the world.
Really?
Yeah.
That guy?
He's like the only one that can save the world or something.
I bet she's probably pretty fun to have sex with. She probably is down to do a lot of
She
stuff.
probably gets weird.
She can do
Yeah.
voices and stuff.
She'd probably let him put like hoagie bread
gonna-
on each side of her vagina and eat it like a sandwich.
I was about to
Ooh.
say,
She probably would do that. He eats it like that. He makes that noise.
is it ham or labia?
There's no he like pins the ham to the pussy, so it's kind of like he's eating her labia. That'd be a funny prank.
Or
too.
like maybe like what if they did the donut? You know how they do when you work out, but you just put it around the
Ah,
pussy.
yeah, that sounds fun. I would see Melissa McCarthy naked.
I
If
would
she-
too.
if she wanted me to. I wouldn't make her do it. I don't think she's ever been naked in a movie. She was in one really bad one where she was like a superhero with the girl from The Help.
Olivia Spencer, I think.
Olivia Spencer, is that her name?
Fat black girl.
The girl from Ma. One of the weirdest movies ever made.
I didn't understand that movie.
Yeah, I didn't get it
Ma?
either. It was
Yeah.
weird. She was just like a black lady that really liked high school kids, and then she kind of starts killing them.
It sounds like she wanted to be a pedophile, but she wasn't really sure about it.
I think she was
Very
like
awkward.
She was bullied in high school. I think that was mostly it.
I think the actress they went with, it was wrong choice.
Yeah.
Because she's like a legitimate actress.
Is her name like Octavia something?
Octavia Spencer, I think.
Yeah, she's good.
She's like a good, great actress, but
She's a great
what
actress.
a terrible role for her.
Incredible. What did she do recently? You know, who's a good big black girl actress is Monique.
I don't know. Just type in The Help. She's the main character from The Help.
Well, she's not the main character.
Yeah, she is.
Octavia.
She's not the main character in The Help.
Oh, is she not?
She's like the sidekick. That's her.
She's not the main character?
She's the one that poops in the pie. Have you seen this movie, Brittany?
The Help? No.
Yeah.
Who's the main character
They're
in The
like
Help?
maids, and one of the girls is like really mean to her, so she makes her pie, and the girl's eating it, and she's just like, "This tastes a little different." She's like, "That's probably because I shit in it. You're eating my shit." She did. She ate her poop. She ate black poop.
Oh, she ate black poo poo.
Yeah, it's the worst kind.
I ate that boop.
It's got Kool-Aid specks in it. It looks like a disco ball. All right, well, that was our last racism of the day.
That was the last thing you said.
Kool-Aid and a poo-poo.
Kool-Aid in my poo-poo.
That was a lot of fun. Thanks, Brittany.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
That's fun.
Do you want to plug in? Do you have any shows, or do you want to plug your Instagram or anything?
You can follow me on Instagram at Britney LED and the Just Okay podcast.
And you're living in Austin now, right? You moved back from New York. Do you still go
Yeah.
to New York every now and then?
I will next year more.
Oh, okay.
Just the money's run out.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's fucking expensive. Well, yeah, I'm Adam Luckey, or _ Adam Luckey on Instagram. He's C Rees. The Filthy Show podcast on Instagram as well. Follow that. We should have some more clips and stuff coming out. I got a lot backlogged and shit that I'm going to start posting, so that's good. And then, yeah, comment, subscribe to the Creek and Cave Studios, and yeah, send us stuff. Send us. Oh, shit. We were supposed to fucking call those people that hate us today. I totally forgot about that.
We have people who hate us.
I
that we
didn't.
were gonna
Well,
call?
it's fine. We'll do it next week. We have a fun thing planned for next week. But hell yeah. Thank you, everybody.